Why automated billing is essential in client management software for accountants. As an accountant, you may see billing as a back-office task. However, clients experience it directly and form impressions based on how your invoices look and when they arrive. A late invoice or a small error can raise questions about how your firm operates. Manual billing also takes more time than it should and leaves room for mistakes. For example, you might miss a billable hour or send an invoice with the wrong amount. It also makes it difficult to maintain a steady cash flow when payments arrive unpredictably. By automating your billing, you can send invoices on a set schedule and let reminders handle the follow-ups. That keeps payments predictable and frees you from having to follow up manually. Manual billing slows you down in busy seasons. Peak periods like tax season can make billing fall to the bottom of your list. You might prioritize filings and client calls, leaving invoices for later. That delay not only disrupts your cash flow but also increases the chance of errors when you finally send them. Human error is another issue with manual billing. A missed line item or wrong amount can slip through unnoticed. Fixing it later takes time and can lead to uncomfortable conversations with clients. Automated billing removes these problems by generating invoices based on the work you've completed. Invoices go out on schedule, and reminders follow if payments are late. You also avoid the end-of-month scramble that comes with doing everything manually. Accuracy builds confidence and reduces disputes. Clients expect you to be clear about what you're charging and why. They want invoices that match the work you've done. Without that, questions arise about line items and amounts, even if the charges are correct. Accounting billing software improves accuracy by pulling information directly from your time tracking and project management tools. Services, rates, and payment terms stay aligned without manual adjustments, reducing client questions. Accurate invoices also lead to faster payments. When clients see exactly what they're paying for, they're more likely to pay on time. Faster payments improve cash flow. Delays in invoicing can lead to payment delays. Clients are most willing to pay right after they receive value, like a filed return. When an invoice arrives weeks later, that urgency fades, and payment gets pushed down their list. Automated billing removes this lag. Invoices go out as soon as work is marked complete, so the clock on your payment terms starts sooner. Reminders follow automatically at set intervals if payment doesn't come through. With invoices going out on time and follow-ups handled for you, cash flow becomes more predictable. Clients expect modern, convenient billing. Clients are used to digital convenience in other areas of their lives. They pay bills online, receive instant confirmations, and view payment history on demand. Traditional billing methods feel outdated by comparison. Automated billing helps you meet those expectations. It offers client portals where they can view invoices and pay with a single click. Sending branded, professional invoices also reinforces how your firm operates. With these features in place, clients handle more on their own, and you spend less time answering questions about billing status. Tracking recurring clients and retainer billing. Many of your clients return month after month for bookkeeping or advisory services. Billing them manually each time means repeating the same steps over and over. Automated billing handles recurring invoices on a set schedule. You set up the terms once, and the system sends invoices at the right intervals. If a client is on a retainer, payments stay consistent without you having to remember when each one is due. This also makes it easier to spot when something falls off. If a recurring client misses a payment or cancels, you see it right away instead of catching it weeks later. Reducing administrative burden for your team. Billing takes time away from higher value work. Staff members spend hours preparing invoices, checking details, and following up on payments. Over time, this workload contributes to burnout and inefficiency. Automation shifts these repetitive tasks into the background. Your team spends less time on administrative work and more time serving clients. That balance improves morale and productivity. When systems handle routine tasks reliably, your firm runs more smoothly. You reduce stress while maintaining high standards across client interactions. Connecting billing to the work you've already tracked. When billing leaves in a separate tool, you end up entering the same information twice. You track time in one place and then recreate it manually when invoicing. That extra step takes time and introduces errors. Automated billing pulls directly from the work you've already logged. If you tracked 3 hours on a client's return, that shows up on the invoice without you copying it over. Rates and services stay consistent because they're linked to the client record. This connection also makes it easier to spot gaps. If billable work hasn't been invoiced, you see it before too much time passes. Why automated billing works best inside client management software. Billing works best when it connects to the rest of your practice. Since standalone invoicing tools require duplicate data entry and manual updates, they increase the chance of errors and slow things down. Client management software for accountants brings billing into the same system where you track time and manage tasks. It automatically captures billable hours and links them to the correct client. You also get a real-time view of outstanding invoices, making it easier to stay on top of payments. When everything lives in one place, you spend less time on admin and more time on work that matters to your clients. A foundation for stronger client relationships. Automated billing frees your practice from chasing payments and correcting invoice errors. You get consistent, professional billing that clients can rely on and understand. That consistency builds trust over time. As a result, you spend less time on awkward follow-ups and more time on advisory work. Clients notice when billing is easy, and that impression carries over to how they see your firm.